Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the Crowns Reward event that's currently going on right now for the summer celebration. And we're going to be talking about if you should buy it or should you not. And that's about it, really. So if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like on this video and be sure to subscribe. So when it comes to these Crown Reward events, it's always like what's going to be like the good thing that comes out of these and if you should participate. And there were some certain stuff that was introduced within the recent like quote-unquote update. Obviously, you know, the Crown Reward event. We also got this new kitten. I don't know why we got a new pet. I mean, it should have been with the quest, in my opinion. We knew that it was eventually going to be a pet, but in some sort of way. But I genuinely don't know why they put it as a crown pet. Eventually someone's going to buy it and you can chat with people and figure it out that way. But it does give Rain of Fire, so that's a plus, I guess. But the main thing is the Crown Reward event. So you guys can click on it whenever you guys want, whenever you log in. And you get a whole bunch of rewards that you can get. So whenever you spend a certain amount of crowns in game, you get these rewards along the way within this certain time frame. So within the next 6 days and 9 hours, if you purchase anything that's like 1,000 crowns or like more or less, you're gonna be getting rewards along the way. So like if you spent 350 crowns within the next 6 days, you get some gold elixirs and then so forth. So hopefully you get a general understanding. And this is also on the Wizard101 website, so I'm gonna be looking at that as a reference as well, because there's only 11 items within this Crowns Reward event. And it's really up to you if you want to do this. So the picture that was shown, it looked like it had gear and stuff like that, but there is no gear listed on here. And I don't know if that's beyond the 70k crowns. Probably people already out there that already know this because they probably spent the money already. Because I am not willing to spend my crowns on any of this, and I'll explain why. So whenever you get to like 350, you get a gold elixir, then you get an experience boost elixir, then you get this dance. Dances are cool and all, like but you rarely see them. You only see them like whenever you're just sitting in the comments, I guess, or after you finish a fight. That's about it. That's the only time you see a dance. Energy elixir, understandable, but not for spending 9k. Because you can get more like energy elixirs just by spending it yourself. Then you get the straw butter hat. I guess some people are happy about this because they really like this hat. And I know some people in the community do use this as their stitch. But I'm not really a fan of it. It doesn't suit with anything that I need or any of my like stitches at all, because all my stuff is Mushu themed. Then you get a major fishing elixir. It's whatevs. Then you get another emo. Don't know why there's 2 dances here. I genuinely don't know why. Then you get a hyper elixir. I guess the hyper elixir is good and all, but like no one uses elixirs. Like end game, you're not gonna be using this. Maybe like if you're questing or something like that, but at the same time you would have to spend 40k crowns in the crown shop. So I guess if you're doing like a pack opening, it's understandable, depending on your situation, you know. Then when you spend 50k crowns, which is a good amount of crowns, you get these summer chairs. So I guess if you are into house decorating and stuff like that, I guess you would be going for these chairs, and people can actually sit on them and stuff like that. So for aesthetic wise, I guess you can go for these. And then you get another emote. So it's 3 emotes in this summer celebration. I'm already disappointed as it is, you know. I wish you can click on these. I don't know why you can't click on these and see like an inspect screen or something like that. Like I generally don't know why they didn't do that. But yeah, at 60k crowns you get another emote. Then when you reach a whopping 70k crowns, you get an additional character slot. That's the only good thing out of this whole entire thing. So if you're wondering, oh, what's so good about the additional character slot? So if you already bought an additional character slot before, because originally you start off with 6 characters, and if you were one of the people who already bought an elixir like in the crown shop or whatever, and you wanted an additional character, and you have 7, but if you already have 7, you can get this, and this will make you have 8 characters. So that's kind of good if you're someone that like already has max characters, and for some reason you want to do like low level PvP or in that sort of scenario, anything like low level related. It's good to just have another character, right? That's the only reason I can see someone having this. Only specifically for like low level PvP. Because generally you only need 7 characters. You probably don't even need 7. It's just 7 characters because 1 for every school. 8 is just for that 1 extra character that you can do whatever you want on, so PvP in that sort of scenario. But even with like low level PvP getting shredded to pieces with the TC gating and everything like that, I don't expect as many people to go for this. But just for the flex, I guess I can see people having this. But if you already participated in the previous crown reward event, I think it was like around Christmas time, I don't exactly remember, but there was an additional character slot. So some people might be asking, oh, what if you already have 8 characters, does that mean I get 9? Judging by me reading the whole crowns event thing, I don't know if you get 9. It's specified at the bottom with the on the website. Players who already purchased the additional character slot will unlock the tier with the additional character slot reward in this event, receive an 8th character slot. So if you haven't purchased it, that would just be your 7th, and you will be unable to purchase any further character slot elixir. So if you do have 6 characters and you achieve this and you use it, you'll have 7 characters, but it will lock you out on your elixir for additional character. I can't purchase it because I've already purchased one. But if you do participate in this crown reward event, you don't have an additional character slot, I definitely would buy an additional character slot before this, just so you can have additional character. If you don't really care about that, and you just want to have your 7 characters, go for it. But that's all about like it in this pass, because I'm very confused why on the actual website they show off like these outfits. I guess they're like the default outfits, I guess you can say. So like if I go to my other characters, which I just quickly show you right now because there's no point in me cutting this out or anything like that. If I just go to a different character, let's say my ice character, everyone knows the default outfit at this point because it's obviously reworked and everything like that. But if you take off all your gear, just by me doing it real quick, this is basically the default outfit. And most people know this. The color is always depending on whatever one you go for. But on screen, I'll show you a picture of what is actually shown on the website. And yeah, I don't see this in the actual crown reward event. I don't want to talk too much about it. Only reasoning being is I could be wrong and it's actually in the crown event after you reach 11. But then at that point, why don't you just show it in the thing instead of having it hidden? So I have no clue. Most people will know later on in the day what's after 11, but it only shows 8 up here and it shows 11 rewards, so I have no clue. But should you actually spend money on this? If you are already spending crowns on like packs or certain stuff in the crown shop, I guess this is a plus for you. But if you're just spending crowns just to get these rewards, the only like actual quote-unquote good reward, I guess, in my opinion, is maybe the additional character slot, you know, just so you can have 8 characters. All these emotes, I just don't know why they're in here. I think we should be able to see what it is. I don't think none of these are probably good. The elixirs are whatevs. I guess the energy elixirs, but you're spending 9k crowns just for an additional energy elixir. I guess that's a plus of you if you're already going for energy elixirs, right? If you're already making pets, this is something that, you know, you get additional. The straw boat hat, if you're a collector, I guess, and some people who use this in stitches, completely respectable. But everything else, I really don't understand why it's in here. There's like no incentive for me, like especially with me just saving up my crowns, there's nothing for me to buy. I know some people in my Discord thought I was gonna buy this, but I don't think I am. If you guys want me to buy it, sure, let me know in the comments below. But I don't need to worry about any of this stuff in here. It's nothing game changing, like I really need that type of thing. But there's really nothing for me to spend my crowns on. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. There hasn't been an actual good packs. There hasn't been any Mushu packs lately. There hasn't been, I mean, some people said to open the lore pack, but the spells are complete doo-doo. Like, they're not going to affect my thing anyways. The only reason I opened the Celestian Spellman packs, like, a while back, was for Shipper Fools. And that's actually somewhat decent on the death. All the other spells were devs, and I guess Nautilus, but I don't care about the tiers of Nautilus too much, and I cared about it for Krampus and Ranger Knight. only because the factor I enjoy those spells and actually would use them a lot. Especially Reindeer Knight on my ice, I definitely have been using it whenever I'm questing on stream and in that regard. But in my opinion, I wouldn't personally go for it, but like I said, it's just bonuses. So if you are just trying to opening packs, or like you're doing pack openings, or you for some reason bought a mount even though you shouldn't be buying these mounts, I guess yeah, go for it. But the only reason you would go for this, like I said, in my opinion, is the additional character slot. Other than that, I don't think you would go for this at all. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, and pretty straightforward. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I'll try my best to respond. Also, if you guys haven't, be sure to join my Discord. A lot of people are in there, so hopefully you guys join. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.